Well, so many people, especially right here in Central Texas, do yoga. And whether it's for fitness, flexibility, or relaxation, there is another benefit. Here to show us some moves and enlighten us is Dr. Jennifer Hritz. Thank you for being here this morning.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I'm thrilled to be here.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are maybe starting out their weekend doing some yoga this morning.
Absolutely. Yoga is fantastic. It just makes you feel good from head to toe.
For sure. So what is it about yoga that we don't know?
Well, actually, I am a part of a group called Writership, and we at Writership are very committed to building the commitment to the craft of writing through community. And so what we've done is we've created a year-long online writing program that does exactly that. And we work with writers of writers who are aspiring and writers who perhaps want to write a book. And you can check us out at writership.org. Our enrollment closes tonight at midnight. And as we've been promoting Writership over the course of the past couple of months, we've been offering some free writing workshops around the city, and we have one today. And we've had some different themes, but the one that we've really enjoyed the most is a class that we called Shavasana writing. So it seems a bit incongruous to have yoga and writing paired together, but yoga is really about getting quiet. It's about turning inward. And what you do with yoga is you anchor your mind and your body through your breath. And there's a practice in writing called free writing, and if you're unfamiliar with the concept, the idea is that you anchor your mind and your body through the repetitive motion of pen on paper. And so in doing that and just writing without thinking about spelling, grammar, punctuation, what your parents or your children think about what you're writing, you silence that censor. And that's really what happens when writers of any level come to the page, whether it's someone who's aspiring or someone who has a couple of novels under their belt. They're afraid of what people are going to think, afraid that they're not going to be good enough. And so with free writing, you're able to silence that. So what we've done is we've created a class where we have a yoga pose called Shavasana. And Shavasana is probably one of the most important yoga poses that there is. And it's the pose that usually ends a class. It's very simple. Anyone can do it. So if you're not someone who practices yoga religiously, that's okay. And we hold the pose for 5 to 10 minutes, and then we go right from that pose to the page. And what happens is that when you silence that chatter with that repetitive motion, and if you don't know what to write, you just write, I don't know what to write. I don't understand this prompt. I don't like what I'm doing.
Whatever's coming into your mind at that point.
And it silences that censor. And as a result, what happens is that because when you're writing like that, it opens up the brain and it allows for some really magical creativity to come out.
Are you going to show us
I'm going
the
to show
move?
you Shavasana.
Okay.
It's really not a move. It's so simple. You can do this at home. It's basically like taking a nap in a lot of ways.
Nice.
So all you do is you come to the end of your mat, or if you want to just lie down on your floor, that's totally fine.
Okay. Some people, you can try this at home right now.
Absolutely. It's so easy. So you just come down, you lie all the way back, and you touch your ankles and let your feet fall to the side. And then you let your arms out to the side and you open up your palms to the sky and you close your eyes. That's it.
It is just like laying down.
Absolutely.
I'm going to leave you down there. You can take a nap if you want. Thank you so much for telling us about this wonderful event and happening today.
Happening today, yes. It's from 3 to 4:30 at Mind Body Yoga, which is in Northwest Austin, and it's a gem of a studio, and Jennifer Fairbank is the proprietor, and she's lovely and soulful, and it's free.
We will have all that information on our website a little bit later for you this morning.